ZeniMax Media Inc. is an American media company that develops and publishes video games through its subsidiaries. ZeniMax is known as the owner of id Software, Bethesda Game Studios, Arkane Studios, Tango Gameworks, MachineGames and ZeniMax Online Studios. ZeniMax Media Inc. is headquartered in Rockville, Maryland, with offices in North America, Europe, Asia and Australia. ZeniMax Media was reportedly valued at about $1.2 billion in 2007. History: ZeniMax Media was co-founded in May 1999 by Bethesda Softworks founder Christopher Weaver and DC lawyer Robert A. Altman. Weaver's vision was to use Bethesda Softworks as a hybrid media company which would create cross-media properties for a diverse range of different platforms. Weaver brought Altman on board as CEO, contributing his stock in Bethesda Softworks so that the new shell company, named ZeniMax Media, would be able to obtain funding. Weaver served initially as Chief Technology Officer of the company from 1999 to 2002, then moved to a non-operational role in 2002. In 2004, ZeniMax Media acquired the Fallout franchise from Interplay Entertainment. Bethesda's Todd Howard said in January 2007 that we started work on Fallout 3 in late 2004 with a few people. We only had about 10 people on it until Oblivion wrapped. Fallout 3 was released in October 2008. On October 6, 2010, ZeniMax Media received $150 million private investment in convertible preferred stock from Providence Equity Partners. Providence had earlier invested $300 million in ZeniMax convertible preferred stock in 2007. Providence Equity Partners holds a 25% stake in ZeniMax Media. On August 1, 2007, ZeniMax Media announced the creation of ZeniMax Online Studios, a division headed by Matt Phil. In 2012, the company announced that it was developing The Elder Scrolls Online, ultimately releasing it on April 4, 2014. On October 30, 2007, ZeniMax Media announced that Euro broadcasting group ProSiebenSat.1 Media was intensifying its relationship with ZeniMax. It launched 7games.com, the international version of its German game platform, in December and worked with ZeniMax to develop online gaming. ProSiebenSat.1 Media holds a 9% stake in ZeniMax Media through SBS Broadcasting, which it acquired the same year. In September 2009, ZeniMax Media acquired rights to the Prey video game franchise. In December 2009, ZeniMax Media acquired publishing rights to the id Software game Rage. The game was to be published by Electronic Arts. On March 3, 2011, ZeniMax Media announced a partnership with the University of Southern California School of Cinematic Arts to support its interactive media division with a comprehensive educational program of guest lectures and internships. Corporate governance: the company's board of directors consists of 8 individuals: Robert A. Altman, Ernest Dell, Jerry Bruckheimer, Michael Dominguez, Leslie Moonves, Cal Ripken, Jr., Harry E. Sloan. Robert S. Trump. Note: Todd Hollinshead, the former president of id Software, is not listed in the ZeniMax board of directors on the official ZeniMax website, nor do the recent filings mention him, but Hollinshead was a ZeniMax board member according to a 2009 filing by ZeniMax. It is unknown what period he was a director. Other board members in the past included Mark Schneider, the former chairman and CEO of United Pan-Europe Communications, Incorporated, as well as Christopher Weaver. Outside advisors: ZeniMax's business advisory board consists of 7 individuals: John A. Merrigan, John Felthimer, Terry McAuliffe, George J. Mitchell, Miguel Sanchez Navarro Redu, Paul J. Wilmot, Tony Coelho. Previous advisors included Dean Devlin, co-founder of Centropolis Entertainment, as well as Mark Billfield, the former director of integrated marketing at Saatchi & Saatchi. Investors: ZeniMax Media had many different investors over the years. The investors are Providence Equity Partners, ProSiebenSat.1 Media, Robert A. Altman, Leslie Moonves, Cal Ripken, Jr., Harry E. Sloan, Jerry Bruckheimer, Ernest Dell, J. Griffin Lesher, James Cedar, Cindy C. Torrent, Robert S. Trump, Michael J. Dominguez, Christopher Weaver, SBS Broadcasting Europe, Ardsley Partners Fund, ZM Investment, the Gordon and Donver Crawford Trust, Gordon Crawford, the Shen Family Trust and ZeniMax Private Investor Tony Calhoun. Subsidiaries, Development Studios, Bethesda Game Studios, established in 2001. ZeniMax Online Studios, founded in 2007, id Software, acquired in June 2009. Arkane Studios, acquired in August 2010. Tango Gameworks, acquired in October 2010. MachineGames, acquired in November 2010. Battlecry Studios, founded in October 2012. Publishing, Bethesda Softworks, acquired in 1999, ZeniMax Asia KK, ZeniMax Europe Limited. ZeniMax Germany GmbH, ZeniMax France SAS, ZeniMax Benelux BV, ZeniMax Asia Pacific Limited. ZeniMax Australia Proprietary Limited, defunct, eNexus Studios. XL Translab. Acquired in 1997 by Bethesda Softworks, defunct date unknown. Batuel Studios, acquired in 1999, inactive since late 2010. Marduk Productions, founded in 2002, inactive since 2007. ZeniMax Los Angeles, founded in 1999, the office was closed in September 2001 due to lack of investor funding. Bethesda Softworks East in Moscow, Russia, founded in 2001, closed in 2004. References. External links, official website.